Hi, my name is Matt Pattillo. I am the owner and head instructor of Master Pattillo Martial Arts, located right here in Winder, Georgia. Now, this Saturday, January 27th at 2 o'clock, I'm going to be hosting a free women's self-defense class at the Bethlehem First UMC Gymnasium. And it's free and it's open to all women ages 13 and up. Now, you can come by yourself, you can bring a friend, it's up to you. Bring some family members, that's okay too. Okay, and what I'm going to be doing throughout the week leading up to that day is I'm going to be showing you some basic self-defense techniques that you can practice either with a partner, and some of them you'll be able to practice by yourself. Now, you're going to be learning some of these self-defense techniques as well as some other basic but effective self-defense techniques at the self-defense seminar, but we're also going to go over some practical self-defense and safety strategies as well. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. This first technique is how to stand up if you've been knocked down. Okay, now, because I don't have a partner today, I'm actually going to practice with my friend over here, the punching bag. Okay, so he's going to be my attacker. Okay, let's pretend for a moment that I've been knocked down and I've got to work on getting up safely and quickly. So again, I'm going to be practicing a technique to help me escape from an attacker if I've fallen to the ground or been pushed to the ground. Now, it's important when we normally stand up, we usually stand up moving forward like this. But it's important for us to make sure that we're out of the range of attack, or to create enough space between myself and the attacker. Okay, so I'm going to pretend that my friend here, the punching bag, is my attacker, and I'm going to try to create space so that I can stand up quickly and as safely as possible. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. First thing, I want to make sure that I protect my head and my face. Okay, so I'm going to bring one hand up to guard myself. Now, if I'm bringing up my left hand, I'm going to bend in my left leg. Okay, and that's going to serve a couple of purposes. Okay, first thing, it's going to help to guard my body a little bit. Okay, so if I turn this way, you can see that my arm and my hand are protecting my face. My leg is helping to shield my body. Okay. So I've got this arm up, this leg bent. My other hand is going to go back here to brace myself. It's bracing myself right now, okay? It's helping me to turn my body, and it's going to help me to be able to create space and scoot away from that attacker. Now I'm going to show you something from this angle. Okay, when I have my hand up, my knee bent, and this arm is back here, okay, I want to make sure that I'm turning my side towards my attacker. In other words, I'm not putting it behind me and doing this, because it's going to make standing up even more challenging. I want to turn to the side, and that's going to make standing easier because I'm going to bring my leg underneath me. Okay, so I'll show you that from this direction. Again, arm bent, guarding, knee bent, guarding, and it's going to serve another purpose in just a second. And I have this hand here, what we call posting. Okay, now, with this knee, I've got a second thing I'm going to be doing. And not only is it shielding my body, I'm going to use it to push up. Okay, so I have the hand out here. I've got my right hand essentially straight, posting. The same side leg, my right leg, is going to be out front. Now, I might use this to kick off, okay? But the big thing that I'm using it for is it's going to help me to stand up. Okay, so I'm going to straighten out this, I'm going to lift up with this bent knee. I'm going to bring this straight leg underneath, and you see how it's created space, and I can use that to slide back and get away from that attacker. Okay, I'll show you a little bit from this angle, right? Okay, arm up, knee bent, turn my side, back arm is posting, and this front leg is out straight. I can use it to kick, okay? But the big thing is I'm going to use it to come up underneath me and create my stance. Okay, so I'm going to lift up, underneath. See how I'm kind of sideways when I do that? Sideways. I'm going to stand up, and I'm going to slide back. Okay, so that's it for that technique. Again, the idea is to move away from that attacker as safely and as quickly as we can. That's something that you can practice at home. If you have any questions, of course, feel free to leave a comment, drop me a message, and feel free to ask me those questions. Or you can attend that free self-defense class that I mentioned earlier. It's this Saturday, January 27th at 2 o'clock. It's at the Bethlehem First UMC Gym, and it is in the gymnasium there. So it's the big white church, if you're familiar with Bethlehem. But it's at 2 o'clock. It's a free event. Ladies 13 and up, you guys are welcome to come. And you can actually register at barrowselfdefense.com.